Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here. We're back. We're doing a best of 3 Strixhaven draft. Alright, Rare Retriever Phoenix. We've also got Professor of Symbology in here as well. Go Blank, which has gone up a little bit on my playable list. Karok Wrangler is good. Runner is good. I like the Storm, the Invocation, the Colony, the Pledge Mage, the Researcher, the Summoning, the Drake. Basically everything but Square Up and Claim the Firstborn are all pretty good picks in here, but we'll take the Phoenix because it's a hasty flyer with learn, value, and more. And a good rare. Alright, follow-up pick. Well, in red we just have Approach. In white we just have Stonerise Spirit, and in black, well, I guess it would be blue. We have Test of Talents, Subtraction, Soothsayer Adept. I think the best card is probably Umbral Juke. I like it more than Mage Duel, so if I was going to abandon red for a color, it'd probably be for this Juke here, so I'll take that. Alright, pick 3. Well, choices. Can take the Divine Gambit. Technically would be a Silver Quill removal pick. I'm okay with that. Can take the Burying Books. It would be more of a pick the Prismari with the Retriever Phoenix. Both are fine. It's also a Pledge Mage. It's probably one of the removal spells. I'm okay taking the Burying Books. I mean, either way I'm going to have to go 2 color. And Burying Books probably better than Divine Gambit a lot of the times. Plus, Phoenix, I might give slight edge to Phoenix over Umbral Juke just because of the learn factor, but the versatility of Umbral Juke can't really be overstated. Alright, so now we can take Spectacle Mage, probably over Historian, higher upside. Closing Statement, great card. I would have to abandon these 2 picks though if I take it. Whereas if I take Spectacle Mage, I can start to commit to Prismari. I'm okay with that. Spectacle Mage is quite good for Prismari too. Lets you get some bigger plays out earlier. Yeah, I'm alright with that. We'll take it. Okay, so now there's Pop Quiz, Snow Day. I actually like Snow Day quite a bit. Enthusiastic Study here as well. But I'll take the Snow Day. I found it to be pretty good. Certainly good when you're running Spectacle Mage. Alright. So we can take Fractal Summoning here, get a Learn card, or we can take the Grinning Ignis. Actually, I really like Chaos Warp. It's a cool mythic. I've gotten to play it a couple times. I really like it. Sometimes I get nothing off of it, and then it just deals with anything for 3 mana. Anything in red, which is out of color pie and unheard of, so I think I'll just take it. Alright, choices here are Campus Guide versus Pledge Mage. Also Mana Tithe. I love that card, but I think at this point we're pretty fully entrenched in Prismari, and I'm okay with that. We'll take the Pledge Mage, make sure we have enough early plays so we can survive the late game. Ooh, good options here. Probably take the Elemental Summoning. Yeah, get a Lesson. I really like the Masterpiece, and I like the Opt and Assistant and Adept are all fine, and even Shredder, but we'll take the Summoning, get some lessons going. I think that's good. Archway Commons, Fractal Summoning, Claim, and Vortex Runner. All are fine. I think we'll take the Summoning, get another lesson. Could take another lesson, but here I'll actually take the Adept in case I'm short on cheap spells. Let's see. Sudden Breakthrough. Yeah. Playable. Usually not what I like in my Prismari decks, but we'll see. Wow, gifted a 12th pick Illustrious Historian. That's pretty awesome. Take the Study. That's a late Lash of Malice, too. Right, I'll take Resculpt for sideboard. Glad to see our colors flowing pretty late there. That's good. So here we probably just take the Apprentice. It's a nice, cheap card that can also be a win con in the mid to late. We only have a couple 5-drop instant sorceries so far, but hopefully we'll find some more. I forget, what did I take over? Chaos Warp is what I... Wait, is that what I took over Elemental Masterpiece? I think it was. Either way, take the Apprentice there. Be happy enough about that. We could take the Pass Caller. I mean, Pass Caller definitely would shine in a deck like this, but we'd have to splash it. I mean, we're not giving up basically anything for it, so I'm alright with that. It's a good splash. Big reward for the spells Prismari decks. Okay, here, probably take the removal. Just take a Burying Books. Otherwise, Artist is playable. Another way to, I guess, fix for Pass Caller. I've already got a couple lessons and only one learned card. Shredder is playable, but yeah, I think it's a Burying Books. Burying Books is quite good. Alright, we can take the Masterpiece now, or we can take the Campus Guide to help splash, but Masterpiece is very good. I think we just take it. Powerful thing, it gets cheaper with Spectacle Mage. You can ditch it for a treasure in a pinch. I'm alright with that. Can take another Masterpiece, could take the Intro to Annihilation. It's also Assistant. I'll take another Masterpiece. Who knows, maybe we'll end up with a Cody getting passed to us. And then we're pretty well set up to be a Cody deck, actually, too. Certainly not a bad-looking Cody build in a pinch. Alright. This feels like a bit of a miss. Another study. Doesn't seem necessary, but there's nothing else here I want, so alright. Okay, here, probably just take a Prismari Campus. Otherwise, there's like Vortex Runner, Pledge Mage, but yeah, Campus seems good. Do we have enough early game? Actually, we have a pretty good amount. Got what? 4 2-drops? That's pretty good. Late game is getting there. Currently cannot splash for Pass Caller, but hoping to find a way to do that. I think we'll take the Negate here. I've found it to be pretty good in this format. Deals with a lot of things. Not much excitement in here. We've got 2 lessons. We only have 1. No, we have a bunch of learn cards. I guess I'll take the Serpent. Don't really need it, but it's a decent body. Pardon. Probably not splashing Umbral Juke. Don't really want to play the Enthusiastic Studies. It's not that they're bad, it's just doesn't really feel like what this deck wants to be doing. So I guess we can take Aerialist in case I need it. Can take the Shredder. Yeah, I mean, playable. Guess I'll just take an Intro to Prophecy. Another Resculpt. Cut the red card. Alright. Ooh, Mila. Well, I could also play Luca if I really wanted to. Is there anything else in here, though? Not really. Could do Bookworm on the splash. It's a fine finisher. I've already got some expensive stuff, though. I don't know. I could just do Luca. It's okay. It's not great for us. We don't have a lot of creatures to discard, I don't think. But probably have enough to do something with it. It's a Planeswalker. Alright. We'll try it. So we can take the Campus here. It helps the splash. Otherwise, we take a Trickster. I think I'll take the Campus to splash. I actually like Trickster, too, but I think Pass Caller is probably going to end up being worth it. Like, bringing back in a Masterpiece and getting a 4/2 Flying Body is probably worth our time. I don't have a lot of other ways to splash for Pass Caller, though, but it's alright. Okay, here I can take the Igneous Inspiration. It's a great card. Good removal. Otherwise, Campus Guide would also help the splash, but I'd rather have the premium removal here. All right, we get a shock here, and we're happy about it. More early protection to buy time to get to that late game. Introduction to Annihilation would not be bad either, but that's all right. For now, we're probably cutting these, and I still think we're going to try and ditch the Enthusiastic Studies. We'll see. Oh, well, I could take the Pass Caller here. It's still going to be good. All right. Getting a little bit on the expensive side, but hopefully we'll figure it out. Good options here. I might just take the Kelpie Guide since we only have a Spectacle Mage to ramp and we have a lot of top end. Otherwise, Prismari Campus would actually help the mana base, but I'll take the Guide. Technically, we need a couple more playables in here anyway, so... Okay. Well, we can take Curate. Not much else here for us. I don't really need a Blood Age General, I don't think. Another Snow Day or Arcane Subtraction? Well, I mean, we do have a fair amount of summoning spells. We have a lot of top end already. Snow Day is pretty good. Whatever, I'll take it. We'll figure it out. Assistant versus Summoning. I guess we already have a deck. Alright, whatever. Don't need any of those. How good is Luca with Pass Caller? I think it's pretty good, actually. Yeah, that's cool. Don't need any of this. Maybe a wall in case I need to block. Pledge Mage, technically playable, though. Not sure if we're going to need it. Alright. Let's figure out what we're doing here. So we need to make 4 cuts. And we've got plenty of creatures. Yeah, what's the cuts here? I don't want to cut any of our 2-drop creatures, I don't think. Maybe we don't need the Curates. We don't really get a ton of value there, although we can find us lands. That's true. That is true. I could see maybe cutting the Aerialist. 6/6 drops is pretty excessive in a deck that's got 2 ways to ramp into 4 of them. Probably don't need the first day of class either, though. And I guess these can be discarded. Maybe having this much top end is okay, because I can always ditch these. Maybe I don't want the... Maybe I want Curate so I can hit my land drops. I could see that being important. Maybe cut the Shredder too. Or am I playing Luca? It's another 6-drop. That's a lot of 6-drops. 7 6-drops, yeah. Probably can cut a Snow Day. And then we'll bring in... Maybe bring the... Well, we could do the Curate too. It's fine. Alright. Well, it's fine. How many planes am I going to run for 2 Pass Callers? Well, probably... We don't have a ton of double colors. I could probably run 3 planes, maybe. And then we've got 2 red sources. So we can probably do 7 blue. And then 5 red. So that's 7 red, 8 blue. That's fine. Yeah, not a great looking deck, to be honest, but I'll see what we can do with it. It's a lot of top end. I mean, we have some early game too, so hopefully we can survive long enough to get there, but we'll see. All right. I mean, I could ditch the Serpent as well to try and get some more early game, but I don't really have a lot of... Could do like Pledge Mage instead. Get the first strike protection. Can beat down sometimes. Yeah, maybe I'm alright with that. Okay. Well, that's it. We'll run it like this. We'll see you around 1. Alright, I guess we can keep this. Can somehow cast Mila off of Kelpie Guide too if I really want, instead of Luca. I could do that. Actually, think that's reasonable. Could even play Mila on turn 3. Maybe I'd do that. Protection plus potential card draw. Well, there's all the planes. Alright, we'll go land, Kelpie Guide, pass. Guess we can curate. That's a good one. I'll put that one in our graveyard, draw that one. I guess we'll have to still wait one more turn to be able to do Inspiration, killing the Aerialist because of the ward. It's a good one. Still think I'm going to kill the Aerialist here. Oh, that's good too. Well, that makes it a little bit easier, huh? Could have cast Masterpiece, but I'm on board for trying to protect myself for now. It's a good one. Another Curate's not bad. Let's just get this down for now. And pass. I mean, we're also at least a land away from Kelpie Guide going off, so that's cool. Being able to tap, I mean. So I can Inspiration plus Elemental Summoning, Could also dig up a fractal summoning. So I can tap the Warden. Attack for 8. And then we'll go, I don't know yet, Inspiration on them. Plus Elemental Summoning. Seems like a bit of a waste. Let's just do Curate for now. Alright, get this, I guess. Put that in the graveyard. Keep that on top. Draw that. Play the Mage. And pass. So I think we'll just attack with Spectacle Mage, and then we'll Igneous Inspiration the Warden if they block. Let them take it if they don't. Probably just do Inspiration on 3/2. And I mean, I guess I can get Fractal Summoning now. Might just take 4 here then. Yeah, I guess it's an okay draw, actually. At least lets me play 2 spells this turn, so we'll do the Pass Caller. Get back the Masterpiece. Play the Adept. And I guess we can get in for 2 here. Okay. Go to game 2 here. So we do have negate for that, which is nice. Don't have any other way to deal with it, though, so I think we'll just run it back. Alright, we'll play first. Yeah, it's a keep. Just thinking about doing adepts first in case I miss my land drop. That might have been better. But thankfully we hit our land drop, so that's good. Oh, they're missing their land drop too. That's good. So this can help us dig for a land. I like that. So now we're up to 5 lands, so we can go attack with Historian, Apprentice plus Adept. Or maybe Apprentice plus Intro to Prophecy. Could see that being better use of mana here. Yeah, we can keep both of these two. Probably draw the land first so I can play the Pass Caller and get back inspiration. Oh. So what am I doing wrong? There's only 5, I see. I don't need full control. Alright, so do that, get our inspiration back. So if our Pass Caller dies, we can actually get it back with Luca, which is kind of cool. I don't know if I need to, though. Can do Spirit Summoning here, too, but I'd rather do Myla, so let's do this. All right. Go to game 3 here. And they got some flyers in there, but I don't know if I want to play the aerialist. We'll just run it back. I don't know if it's right. We'll see. All right. Keep this. Turn 3 Pledge Mage right now. That was a good draw. If they play Spectacle Mage, I could see myself trying the Chaos Warp. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. Ooh, Scroll Wielder. Well, I think I want to Chaos Warp that too. Let's hope they don't hit anything too fancy here. Or Rutha. Alright. I think I'll still do Milo. Alright. The copy, at least we draw 2. It's an odd choice. That's cool. Maybe they have an answer for the Pledge Mage too. That would make more sense if they have like a shock or something. Weird. Well, let's do... Well, it's actually interesting. Should have played the blue mana so I could do Snow Day. Because I might want to do the Pass Caller to get back the Masterpiece. That actually probably makes more sense now that I think about it. Chaos Warp's good and all, but I'd rather just get a bunch of 4/4s. Guess I could have just taken it. So I'd rather kill like Spectacle Mage or something, or their return Pass Caller. Probably should have just taken 2. So 9 mana. I can do the Kelpie Guide plus Snow Day. I kind of like that because then I can use Kelpie Guide as a tapper coming up. I'm okay trading here too, yeah. Alright. Guess we'll ditch the Curate. Although I don't really want to... Yeah, maybe it's better to do the Burying Books. I don't want to give them back a Pass Caller either. Oh, so at least we can do Curate and Masterpiece. That's pretty cool. Ditch that. Draw that. Play the Masterpiece. Let's learn first. I kind of want to see what we can get. It might be the... let's see. It's probably this. Let's attack for 10. And then we can go Prentice, Tome Shredder. Nice. All right, let's see if round 2. All right, round 2, we'll play first. Yeah, it's a keep. No blue mana, but can still do other things, so it's all right. Didn't I literally just play this guy? Like just 2 seconds ago? Like literally our last match was the same person? Wow. Okay. So next turn I could do Elemental Summoning, or I could do Pledge Mage plus Hold Up Negate. Probably just play the Summoning. Alright, they did Rip Apart on our Kelpie guide. We'll just play a land, play a Summoning, and pass. Didn't see that one last time. So, might just want to bury that in books. Yeah, I'm alright with that. Keep the beats going. It's a surprising attack. just going to see if they let us kill them. Alright. I'm going to negate it. So if they just play a painter and pass, I think I can inspiration them? Let me think. No, maybe I inspiration the historian. Let's say I do that. Swing with everything. They have to block my 4/4. If I inspiration them, they can block my 4/4 with the historian, block my 3/2, and they wouldn't die. So yeah, I think inspiration the historian, attack with everything. And actually, yeah, we can definitely just kill them here. We do this and then cast that. And that should do it. So they have actual bombs in their deck, unlike us. And we've already played 3 games with them, 4 games now. So we kind of know what they're doing, at least. Their late game's better than ours. It makes me wonder if I should go for more of a beatdown plan, but I'm not in love with that. I mean, we do have the negate for Masterpiece and Crackle with Power. Alright. Our late game's good too. They just have more bombs than we do. Alright. It's a good hand. So next turn I can curate. Find some lands. Maybe buff our Tome Shredder if I have to. Alright, so we did find the land. I think we'll still do the curate. We don't have white mana, so I'm going to put that in the graveyard. Because especially since Luca can bring it back, which is kind of amazing. So put that in the graveyard. Keep that one. Make sure we continue to hit our land drops here. So I can pay the extra mana for that. Make your mark. It's alright if they do. I'll still attack. So we can get the summoning now. I'll still attack. Alright, so curate for a land. Then we can't do the summoning. But I don't know how much I care about them ripping these things apart. I feel like summoning makes the best use of mana. It gives me a threat. It's probably the best. Well, I hope they hit negate off Scroll Wielder here. Alright, so we'll go land. Can do Luca, getting back the pass caller, but I think I'm just going to curate first. I kind of don't want either of these, to be honest. I mean, I guess... Yeah, alright. I guess I'll keep one. So... guess we'll do guide plus adept here. Alright. Go to game 3. Thinking I might go on the beatdown plan. I just don't think the late game is going to work for us. We cut the masterpieces. We cut Mila and the white. Well, I guess we'll keep the masterpieces in. I guess I could maybe swap into that. And then we're more red than blue. Oh, I brought way too many cards in, huh? So we cut the masterpiece. How many lands do I have? Land 15, so I need 2 more lands. So we'll do 2 red here. And then we'll cut like a golem and maybe the serpent. Actually, maybe keep the serpent and cut the first day of class. Alright. See how that does. Just so I have enough creatures, I guess. Alright. I just don't think our late game can beat theirs, so I think we have to change the strategy. Not sure how to beat the Flame Painter here, so I'm just gonna still try and race. So, technically I think we win if I draw a land here. Because then I can make my Serpent unblockable plus play Study, so that's 11 damage, so it's 6 Xyzes. Alright, we'll see for round 3. Alright, well, we don't have any blue mana, but I'm going to keep this hand because we can play the Pledge Mage, and if we do draw blue mana, this hand gets quite a bit better. I can always ditch a Masterpiece if I have to. Good rip there, so let's just do the Pledge Mage into Kelpie Guide. Could protect myself with Inspiration. That's not a bad idea, I think I will. And we'll get Elemental Summoning. So, I think we just play Campus, untap a land, and play Elemental Summoning. And then we can play Elemental Masterpiece next turn. What's his emblem do? Let's see here. So I can curate, can Snow Day as well. Maybe Snow Day, the Colony, and the Mathematician. Then I can still curate, so maybe curate first. We can definitely put that in our graveyard. I don't know if we need the Adept either. Alright. So now we'll untap blue. And we'll do Snow Day. And I guess we can ditch a land here. And we'll smash at will. Looks like they'd rather will take damage, which I'm okay with that too. Let's see if they make themselves some 4/4s. Nice. I think they have lethal actually if they take it all. Which I didn't realize until just now. Alright. Go to the next game. Deck looks pretty good. So we've got Negate. Once again, I think they may have more bombs than us. I wonder if I need to go aggro. I don't really like that idea, though. No, I think I'll run it back. I think our late game's still pretty good here. Yes, keep. We got the Curate to find our third land, so that's fine. Yeah, we can keep both of them, I guess. Cool. Dig for a land again. Yeah, we can keep both. So they can play Eureka Moment. They can redraw it, but we actually got rid of one of their draws by doing that, so not too bad. They actually didn't have the land there too, which is nice. Alright, so So 4 blockers for 4 attackers. I don't have anything I can get back with Luca yet. So why don't we just do Kelpie Guide and Spectacle Mage. Could do Mila too, actually, in case they have fight. Alright. Well, but Luca might win us the game. If they do kill something. That's true. Alright. Actually, Luca makes... No, it's only instants and sorceries. Never mind. It's not planeswalkers. Not sure what's the most... No, I guess this probably. Alright. So I have enough to tap down a Pledge Mage. Still can't make the Apprentice unblockable, though. So tap this. Let's just play Luca. Well, maybe I shouldn't adapt first, so I could have made my Apprentice unblockable. So let's see. Attack with everything. They have 4 blockers to my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attackers. So they have to block my biggest guys. They can't double block and live, I don't think, right? No. Whatever. We're getting in with everything here. All right. Game 3 here. Prismari Apprentice did a lot of work there. Yeah, it's a keep. We have the Apprentice, curate to find red mana, hopefully. So we'll put both of those in the yard. Probably Pledge Mage here, I'm guessing. Or will, huh? I'm gonna negate that. If I get the red man, I can play the Pass Caller. Get back, maybe negate. But we'll see. Maybe they have Devouring Tendrils here or something. Shock would have been good too. Could Burying Books to Zamone, but I think I have to let him draw cards for a little bit here. That I'll probably bury. Just because buy some time. Doesn't let him draw too many cards. There, I found the red, that's good. So now we can at least shock Zamone. Oh. I guess I have enough to shock plus pass caller back shock. That's pretty good. So let's do that. That way we have an answer to the Emeritus too, which is nice. So they have the reach, so we have enough to do summoning plus inspiration, so I think we'll do that. So they can draw some cards off Emeritus, but you have a lot of threats out there too. Geez, draw 4. It's pretty good. Surprised I didn't block the pass caller on that one. Alright. Well, ended up going 2-1. Quite the grind. Pretty intense battles all around. Played the same opponent twice. At least we won the second time, because their deck was better than ours. They had the they had the Crackle with power, and they had what's his face, the Flame Painter. So pretty fortunate to go 2-1, honestly, in those matches. Let's open some packs. All right, pack one, pick one. I think I'd go Ruth over Heated Debate. This is a pretty bomb card. I love removal, but Ruth is amazing. Right here, I would go Tendrils, one-sided removal with more upside is pretty excellent. Here, I would first pick maybe the Anatomy. It just keeps you completely open. Nothing is like jumping out to me as something to make a deck out of. I do think Incaster and Serpentine Curve are pretty good. Anatomy seems like a pretty safe pick. Solid lesson to have access to. Here, I think I would take Inspiration over Rise of Exodus. Rise of Exodus is excellent, but I think Inspiration is even better. All right. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you for the next one.